Okay. Snack down. Round number 2. We've got a pretty clear mulligan here. This one's a little less clear, but I do think it's a keep. We're on the draw. And we can do a spell skite here if we're up against a ton of pressure, and if we're not, that would probably be okay. Yeah. I'd like to be able to cycle that guy, so hopefully we'll draw a black mana source soon, but we've got, I think it was 10, so. Wonder what we're up against. Ugh, it's not a very good draw. Alright, spell skite. No, it doesn't want me to have a spell skite. Oh, it's just a remand, though. Alright. No, it seems fine by me. Gives me something to do next turn. If I don't hit a land. Chalice for 1. Well, he's going to get ahead if I keep missing land drops. I mean, if I miss a land drop, could get bad. All right, sweet. Do I just want to cycle this guy now? I don't think Spellskite really matters versus him that much. Actually, I think I'm just going to Forbidden Alchemy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Forbidden Alchemy instead of cycling him, because I have a lot of other things I can do along those lines. He's playing Remand, so if I want to just for sure resolve Alchemy, I can do it now. But I think it's still worth it to wait. I've also got Stagger Shock in case he plays a creature that I want to kill or something. It's a little sketchy because if my Alchemy gets countered, I'm sort of bummed about it, but not really the end of the world either. Like, he can't have infinite counters. And if he plays something here, then I have a better idea. Also, he might be playing around stuff. Makeshift Mannequin. Is it Charm Boilerworks Swamp? Okay. I think I just want Makeshift Mannequin. I probably can't be that greedy. I probably just need to take the Swamp or the Boilerworks. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I want to take the Mannequin because I can pitch the Gladiator so I can get a Niv Mizzet down, but he's going to have some way to kill it. Ugh, but having a Necromancy in hand means I get to do it again. Maybe I'm just happy with that then and I just need to hit mana. So I'm just going to take Boilerworks here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's the most reasonable of all of those decisions. So Spellskite still doesn't really do anything here. So I think I can just play Boilerworks and then cycle Undead Gladiator. That'll give me the ability to get Niv Mizzet in the yard. I guess Spellskite does do something here, though. If he's got like an effect that can kill Niv Mizzet, but I can redirect it, then that'll work too. Doomblade. I guess Doomblade can't kill this, but anyway. So I'm not going to be able to do the cycle and discard in the same turn anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to play this. Yeah, I just prefer to avoid these. I think they're fine, but I don't like the way they make me feel. He's going to play Impulse. Kind of like this. Yeah, I guess this does make next turn kind of sweet. And he certainly isn't putting any pressure on us yet. that's super aggressive. He must need to really resolve something here. All right, well, let's cycle this guy while we have the mana available. Oh, man. That was a nice one. That was a real nice one. So hopefully what we can do is set up a turn where we have Spellskite down, we play Necromancy on Grizzlebrand. But he must want to cast something really nasty here, because he used an entire... He used his ice just to tap us out, basically. Oh, yeah, well. Yep. That definitely counts as something big. We now are going to have to change routes here, and I think we're going to play Spellskite and Stagger Shock next turn. Because we're just going to get buried by this gentleman right here. Oh, so here's the guy that took our Nightscape Familiar. Oh, man, we can... it sucks. I'd really like to take this turn to land this card, but don't think we're going to have the luxury of such things. So let's Stagger Shock. I can Stagger Shock Nightscape Familiar and get it off the table. That might be better. Although if I do it to Jason, it forces him to have a counter. Yeah, I think I need to do it there. All right. And if we can draw an untapped land... No, actually we can just do it anyway. No, we need a black source. Never mind. What I'm talking about is activate this. And pitch Grizzlebrand. And then Necromancy. But we need another black source to do that. Ugh, this guy's just brutal. He's going to kill this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're just in a horrific spot here. At least we still have Spellskite, though. I'm going to exile Niv Mizzet. He's going to have to Fate Seal us here. If he sees a swamp, he'll probably just let us have it. He put it back on top. So, yeah, we'll just have to see here. I don't suppose it matters if we hit Jace again. So I think we might as well just kill this thing. He let us have miscalc. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, super annoying right now. Because I really would love to do this on our upkeep and then get him, but no such luck here. Is there anything else we can get worth getting? No. So he's going to hit us with Karn again, and we're going to probably cycle Miscalc and then get rid of whatever he gave us. I guess I could have cycled Miscalc, but either way I can't. I couldn't have done both of these things. I can get his stuff too with this. No, it's still not good enough either. Yeah, we're dead. He's going to untap with Jace, Karn, 5 cards in hand, 7 mana, 8 mana available. Yeah, there's just not a lot of ways we can get through this. But there are. So we're going to get to refill with Grizzlebrand if he doesn't have a whole bunch of counterspells in hand. That's a thing. Okay, well, I guess this probably indicates that he does have counters in hand, but he Fate Sealed us. Karn's ready to restart the game. Though I don't think he's actually... Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, we just can't ever win now. Alright. Seen enough. This basically means that we can just never fight through. We were already banking on him not having a counterspell, and then he played 2 of them that just sit on the battlefield and kind of stare at you. So, yeah, that wasn't going to work out for us. I think I want to take out Damnation. I think I actually want Torchfiend, Falconwrath, Aristocrat because it's good against Planeswalkers. Izzet Charm seems fine. Yeah, it's okay. I like keeping in the 1 Terminate. Electrolyze can go, though. Stagger Shock is like pretty mediocre versus him, but still useful. This is all about mana and card advantage. Cards like Blightning are sweet. Yeah, take out Gatekeeper. All right. Yep, got a mulligan. And unfortunately we have to mull this one too. Yeah, no lander. Gotta mull that one. Alright. So I guess our game's going to go like this, unfortunately. The good news is this is Swiss. I've been playing... the cubes I've been doing mainly Swiss. I just find the values there. I want to play. It's not like I'm building up to anything, so... Because, the cards just disappear from your account anyway. Boom. And can't really do anything beyond that. So we just have to hope to draw something sweet. You bet. Alright, well, we did draw something sweet. Sort of. If this thing gets remanded, then we have to hit another land drop or wait forever. Well, it didn't, but the chances that this survives is very low. He's got a full grip, so like actual 8 cards in hand. Ooh. What do we have here? A little bit of value out of this guy. I like that. Get to start beating down with this thing. It's probably better to wait 1 turn, though, and untap it. Nothing in hand, man. Is this Jace? Is it Jace o'clock? If it is, then we get to kill Jace. Disc. Okay, well. Disc is very good here. Oh, Makeshift Mannequin's going to be nice, though. Yeah, I'm just going to save Makeshift Mannequin. Gonna do it right now. Okay. Chalice. Oop! I should have makeshift mannequin in response with Chalice on the stack. Now he's got 2 mana, so he can remand it or something. So that was a little loose. Alright, didn't happen, so didn't get punished for our little mistake there. These are all perfectly good draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I've got a bunch of mana here. I can even slam a Sphinx, but I think I just want to play Torch Fiend and leave Miscalc up. Very tricky, sir. So if he goes for something big here, we can miscalculation it. He did. We can even pay for Force Spike. So that's nice. All right, we are doing it. Graveborn Muse putting in serious work. Wow, now we have Forbid too? So 1, 2, 3. Activate, hit him for 5. Leave Forbid up. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing. I'm not going to pump at all. Because what can happen next turn is I can kill him with Stagger Shock if he doesn't do anything. And this way with Forbid I can keep him from doing any big stabilization plays, and I can tempo him out too. What do you got? Gravy Train? Yeah, you do. You took all the cards that I wanted, and as a response to that, I'm going to counter it. Because I wanted that card. Nice! So we just won on a mull of 4 against like a grindy control deck. That was pretty sweet. Obviously our draws were nice, but the key... This particular zombie spirit. I thought zombies didn't die. Anyway. That was awesome. Very happy about that. Bloodstained Mire... Shriekmaw sucks against him, but Torch Fiend is fine, and then we can start doing this type of stuff. Yeah, it seems fine. Is it Charm can be good too. Boilerworks. God, I hate that card. Why does it keep even showing up? Boo. Don't like you. Nightscape Familiar. Alright, well, that's going to eat an Is It Charm, I suppose. Or not. She can't even cast it. Could just start cycling this guy. Can't kill that with that. Can't cast Is It Charm this turn. Could just slam Boilerworks. Probably rather get this thing going though. No, I guess I kind of have to just play Boilerworks here because I need to be able to Is It Charm next turn. So if we can draw our way into a reanimation spell, then this guy becomes ridiculous. Alright, he did nothing, so that's nice. And I can't kill this yet because it has regeneration, so that's pretty annoying. Yeah, you're attacking me. Wish I had this. Awkwardly, I kind of just need the swamp here because I really want to do this right now. Doesn't mean I need another blue if I want to actually cast this at some point, but I guess that's not too bad. All right, but we're not going to do that right now. In fact, I don't think we're going to do anything right now. Yep. You're doing it. One, two, three, four, five. So he's got a mana floating? What happened here? Doesn't this... Oh, it's blue and red. Okay. Okay, so... we just miscalculation it. Yeah, that's it. Just no sir that guy. Really just want to draw a blue or a red source here. Let's see. So if I want to discard a card, I can get this guy back, but he doesn't really do much here. So I think I'd rather just draw. All right, well, there's a Forbidden Alchemy. So I can evoke Muldrifter, or I can alchemy into a land, or I can just slam Falconwrath Aristocrat and start beating his head in. Does mean he has to deal with this thing. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not like he can ignore it for very long. It's a pain for his planeswalkers and stuff too. I don't like it as a late game plan, but my hope here is that he uses this turn to try to deal with this thing. And then I get to untap and maybe hit a land or whatever. Skin render, alright. Two black cards, so Shriekmaw doesn't actually kill them, which is very annoying. I see like an island or something here. Heh. There's an island or something here. So I can go for Muldrifter, Cloud Skate. I'm just going to Muldrift here, I think. It's not the most exciting sequence, but I need some cards, and because we need to catch up on lands in a big way. All right, there's Liliana. Liliana's powerful in this matchup. I'm going to take a little bit of damage off Skin Render, but I don't think that's the way he's going to kill me. And Muldrifter is nice because it does threaten planeswalkers potentially. Like if you just place Jace, you know, I can threaten it. Otherwise, I think I'm going to look to just slam Liliana Vess and just start tearing apart his hand here. Just scared about what he could cast. Oh, he just had Snuff out. If you control a swamp, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, so he just kills it and attacks. All right. Good on ya. Stagger Shock. Still only have the one red source here. If I play Liliana and hit his hand, then it goes up to 6 and he can only hit it for 4. Yeah, that seems fine. So it takes a bunch of the heat off me and it starts tearing apart his hand, which is already down to 3 cards here. Clearly doesn't have any counter spells left. So I can do this, and then I can like cloud skate away the familiar, chump block the skin render, make him discard another card. I can start to climb my way back in. Can also just play Graveborn Muse, but that starts to get a little sketchy because he has beat me down pretty good here. Let's see what he does. I'm assuming he's going to attack her. No, he doesn't. Wow, okay. That is a bold move, sir. I like it. All right, there's a makeshift mannequin, so we were waiting on that. So let's hit his hand again. He's just going to discard another land. He does. I wish we hit a land. Really wish we hit a land, actually, now that I look at it. Though he's going to have to pay some credence to her because she's going to ultimate pretty soon. Potentially here. Okay. Well, I still don't think he has a counter spell. And I'm going to discard this. And I'm just going to go for Grizzlebrand here. The old mid-combat Grizzle Brizzle. Yeah, I'm just doing it. So if he has removal, I don't get to draw cards. I go to 4. He could kill me. I mean, if he's got a burn spell or something. If he doesn't, though, then I get to gain a bunch of life. And he's already let me block, so he clearly doesn't have removal. Wow. So he just made a huge mistake. Because he didn't have to let me block. I mean, sure, I don't get to gain the life, but I could have taken 4 and now I'm taking 1. Uh-oh. Powder Keg. You may put a fuse counter on it, tap it, sack it, destroy each counter. Each creature with converted mana. Well, that doesn't do. Why would he even do that? Now I'm going to get his last card in his hand here. You have no idea why he just did that. He's the only one that has creatures on the table. It just doesn't do anything here. Right? Like it can hit a 1-drop next turn? Alright, well I think we're in a really good position now. We just need to either not get unlucky and not screw this up. So I can use Torch Fiend to kill Powder Keg whenever I want, so that doesn't matter. It looks like I just want to ultimate Liliana here, though. So if I want to ultimate Liliana, I can just play Riftwing Cloudskate, bounce Nightscape Familiar. Then again, I can use Riftwing Cloudskate later to bounce a permanent and then make him discard it if Liliana's still around. But if I ultimate Liliana right now, I just get everybody's stuff, right? Yeah, then I get 2 cards. I get a Grizzlebrand, I get an Aristocrat, I get a Gladiator, I get a Graveborn Muse, which isn't good, and I get his Demon. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to go for that. Okay, so what's the best way to make that happen? Shriekmaw, I can use. It won't kill anything, but I can block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana. Probably just cloud skating this thing. I hope he doesn't draw removal. Because this way, I chump here, and then when I ultimate Liliana, I get this back. It's kind of sweet. All right, he's got a counter. So this draw step is huge. Oof, geez. This is a big draw step. He gets to basically see 4 cards this turn instead of just 1, which is, yeah, that could be the game. Nope. It looks like Liliana got there for us. She was threatening lethal, and he couldn't find a way to do any damage to Liliana, and he knew that he wasn't going to be able to beat all the stuff that I had in my graveyard. All right, we'll see you guys in the finals.